Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. We did not break the $1,400 level. As you can see, we got rejected exactly at this level. As I said to you in previous videos, cryptos like to sort of max out what they can do. And it really maxed out what it should have done in this wave B. I mean, to be fair, I said before, a wave B can also push a bit higher. So even in an overshooting wave B scenario, we could have moved higher without invalidating an option to see still another low. Obviously, it makes it easier also from a wave count point of view to get rejected at that $1,400 level. Now see quite of an impulsive sell-off, and then ideally we would like to see now the 1271 level break as per the primary expectation here, and then come down, break the 1220 level, and then ideally find a low here in the region between 1200 and 1150, maybe even a little bit lower, but that's sort of what I'm looking for. So as you know, I'm waiting for one more dip. Ideally, I explained my strategy in previous videos. Basically bought here at 1250 as we got into my target area, and in case we now make a new low, which I expect, primarily, doesn't need to work out, but primarily I would buy another batch and then taking profits in the next run to the upside, which I would expect to start somewhere here between 1130 and 1280. It could go down to 1000, but this is really the last resort for the bulls. We had until now, we had the potential that this could have been the beginning of an impulse. Now this move down makes this very unlikely, so I'm going to take this count off the chart. So there was the potential of having here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I told you that only if we get the 5 waves filled, and then see a 3-wave move down, I'm going to raise basically my buy orders. Didn't happen. 3-wave move up at the moment, so it's all geared towards another dip to the downside. Can I rule out another high in a wave B at this stage? No, nothing can be ruled out here, but it makes it quite likely that we now see lower lows here and we're heading down. Confirmation for that would be the drop below 1270, and again I gave you the key area here where I would expect the next low. So my strategy remains unchanged because it's basically playing out at the moment, at least as forecasted and as per the strategy really. So we want one more dip to accumulate at least one more batch, and then I would like to see that impulsive wave to the upside starting. Now, bear in mind, we could drop all the way down, let's say to $1,000 without invalidating this scenario. Only below that, it will quite drastically increase the probabilities for Ethereum to make a low basically below 880. So we could drop another 23% from here. That's quite a bit. Without invalidating here the higher level scenario of another run to the upside. Okay. So that's where we are at the moment, and at the moment it's all suggesting wave C has started. Nothing is ever guaranteed in these markets, but if we look at the lower time frame, I mean the 1 hour we're nearly oversold now, so you will at some point here expect some kind of a reaction to the upside again. That will be a retracement, so you're basically in a wave C. You got your 5 waves as well, so what we're seeing here at the moment could just be a wave 1 that should be near enough finish, to be honest. So we really need to go into the subwaves here to see anything, but this is pretty much without major structure. Quite a bit of a sell-off. I would really need to go into the 5-minute chart to make something up here. But you can see here 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, sort of getting close to being finished. Ideally, this drop, which means not that the low is in, but it means that we would expect at some point here a retracement to the upside. There you can see already, I mean, this 5-minute chart, a bit ridiculous, but you see that bullish divergence coming through already. So that should be subdividing into 5 clear waves. That wave C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ideally pointing somewhere into the region between 1150 and 1200. And so that is currently what's going on here. Again, I can't rule out a higher wave B, but it's become very unlikely now. And I'm now focused on the downside against the resistance and the high at $1,400. So that's my update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.